Skills goal scored by number 23, Christopher Stamper.
Go!
And then going the other way, Rhinebeck's keeper, Spencer Hutchins, he keeps the game scoreless. But in the 17th minute, Chris Stamper gets the perfect feed from Kenny Brahms, and it's 1-0 Spakenkill. And that's the way the game stayed until the second half. And for the exclamation point, Stamper puts his stamp of approval on this one as the Spartans move into the Mahal Championship game with a 3-0 win over Rhinebeck.
Spakenkill Rhinebeck is always a good match, but today you guys really just dominated. Did you know you were going to do that coming in?
Last game we got outworked and it was evident, but we knew that we had to change that, and we came out and everybody worked 110%, and we knew that if we did that, we were going to just dominate the game.
Now you lost to them just recently, right?
Yeah, we did. They outworked us and they put their chances away, and we just weren't able to really create anything, and I think we changed that.
Test. Spakenkill had a chance when James Hooker offers, but was denied by Zach Zavulich. But Hooker sent the rebound back into the middle of the pack. Chris Stamper misses with his left, so he follows it up with his right and drills it right to the back of the net. The Spartans break the ice, and that was really all they would need. But the way this one ended, as the Spakenkill Spartans end an 8-year drought at the Mahals with a 2-0 win over Red Hook.
You scored that first goal in the first 8 minutes of the game. That kind of sets the tone, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sets the tone. It just gets everybody pumped up and just wanting to actually get after it even more.
Talk us through the goal.
Ball fell to me, top of the box. The first chance, I kind of whiffed it. It fell to my right foot, and I just saw an open slot.
It's a 1-0 lead for Valhalla. Ricky Thomas scored in the second minute for the Vikings. The only goal today is Spakenkill has generated more chances than the home Vikings, but the only number that matters is the 1-0 lead for the third best team in New York State in Class B, Spakenkill at number 5. And the Spartans have returned to Valhalla with revenge on their minds. They entered this game last year against the Vikings as the number 1 team in the state and undefeated. They lost both of those marks after the Vikings beat the Spartans 2-1 in comeback fashion. Chris Stamper spins on Thomas and scores! An absolutely tremendous effort to tie the game at 1. Goal 19 on the year for the junior Chris Stamper. A brilliant strike. Both goals coming in the first 2 minutes. Thomas in the first 2 minutes of the first half, Stamper in the first 2 minutes of the second. And what an individual effort. And again, it was an anecdote that was told in the first half. Position-wise, Chris Stamper is a holding midfielder, and you do not see holding midfielders score at the rate that Stamper does. But it was an offensive adjustment by Manny Blanco, the head coach of Spackenkill, to allow his star offensive player some more space. And you saw it there. Winning the ball in the midfield, pushing it forward, spinning on the defender, getting to an open area, and then scoring from distance across the goal mouth, and even a diving attempt by Jack Gorman was not good enough. A spectacular tally by Spackenkill's junior midfielder, one of 4 captains on the team, and the leading goal scorer now with 19 goals. Wow. The referee was trailing the play, determined there was nothing illegal. Stamper on the through ball. It was announced as Vasilios Xenakakis to get the last touch. Testy play for Gorman, and he's well off of his line. If that penalty or if that foul is in the box, it's a penalty kick, but it happened just outside of the 18. It was drawn by Kenny Brahms in the 72nd minute. The wall will set up 10 yards away, and you'd have to imagine this will be teed up for Chris Stamper. Stamper finesses it into the wall. Almost too close for Stamper as he wins it back, drills it to the post. It before the season, you know, like, hey, I'm getting kind of close. I could pick up my 100th this year. That'd be pretty great. He didn't want anybody to know, but Sergio spread the word, and after picking up win number 100, everybody was quick to congratulate Sandro on the accomplishment. And so I guess the moral of the story is, if you want a secret kept, don't tell a family member. That went off the scoreboard did not go off of the official time. Chris Stamper showing his skill throughout the game. One more magical move. Did not result in a shot, however. And they can cap off this day for Section 1 with 4 victories. How much time is left? Does Spackenkill have enough? Bjork pushing forward. Space for Stamper. Unleashes a shot wide. Goal kick Valhalla. Thomas trying to freeze it in the corner. Kaufman picks it up, throws it in. Stamper plays it up ahead. Bjork cannot catch up. And that is it.